Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video, and welcome back to the Climb to Master series, the series I go on my main account and, well, attempt to climb to Master. Last two episodes, however, have been quite bad, and, you know, they're demoralizing, and it's like, ugh, but you just gotta kind of get through it. You're always gonna have bad games, and I'll say at the beginning of the season is the most likely place you're gonna have bad games. Because when you think of it, you have all different people squashed together. And yeah, sure, we're in Platinum 1, and we're playing with people that are in Diamond 5, but you will have people that last season were Diamond 1, were Master, but then also people that were Diamond 5 that just did well in placements. So it's just kind of like a little bit of a smush that could either go in your favour or not go in your favour. And yeah, the past two games have not been in my favour. Just haven't felt like I could have made a massive impact on them, which is a terrible feeling. I always want to have a feeling, either if I'm winning the game for my team or if I'm losing the game for my team, I know that, okay, at least I'm having an impact. I just felt like I didn't really do anything in the last couple of episodes. So yeah, that kind of sucked. So we're top lane today, so we are actually getting a little bit of variety, and I'm not doing this on purpose, by the way. I'm either getting auto-filled. Today I queued up as mid-main and top lane second. I did actually queue up as top lane second, not jungle. I'm just in the mood to play top lane if I were to get a second role. So they gave me top, not mid. But yeah, we'll just see. We'll just play something that I feel comfortable with, that I can make an impact on, and that's my point. Whether it's a positive impact or a negative impact, as long as it's an impact, well, it's an improvement for the last couple episodes. So what am I going to ban? Let's see. Thinking maybe LeBlanc. Even though the... Oh, no, Syndra. Yeah, because LeBlanc's already banned. So let's get rid of Syndra. Screw that champion. Press one button and my vein is dead. She's a good magician, though. She can make anything disappear. Right, so Garen. That's a brave first pick. Maybe it's a one trick. That would be my only explanation. So in my champion pool... let's see what does the best versus him. So if you're unaware what my champion pool is for top lane, it is Renekton, Dr. Mundo, Gangplank, and Kennen. So we're looking at the win rates. Kennen has the highest win percent versus a Gangplank with 46%. I mean, Garen wins 46% of games, therefore Kennen has a 54% win rate against him. But then Gangplank also doesn't do terribly, with a Garen only wins 47% of games, therefore Gangplank has a 53% win rate. So, can pretty much do any of them. I'm just going to look at my team comp. I have the fortunate position I'm last pick, so I can kind of go, what are we missing? So I don't think I'm going to play Kennen, so I think Gangplank will be today. The reason for it is because when you think of Kennen, he's an AP crazy damage type champion, right? Yeah, I've already got two of those. I don't need another one. So that is pretty much the main reason that I will not be playing him today. There's just no reason to. So I haven't played Gangplank seriously in a while. I did play him the other day, though, but it was only a normal game. And yeah, he's the fun Gangplank as he always is. I've just got to be careful of lane phase. His lane phase is stupidly weak. Like, Gangplank really has a weak lane phase. So you just get through that and you'll probably be okay. So yeah, we're going to go exhaust. We're not going to go teleport. Teleport isn't really a thing that you go on him anymore. What skin, though? I try to... Oh, wait, I should actually get Toy Soldier. I think it's on sale right now. Let's go classic. Let's go Gangplank, Captain Gangplank. And also, I will be getting the new skin that's coming out soon. I believe it's Kano from Mortal Kombat. Basically, it's the inspiration from him. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net, and as you can see, the enemy team have a 54.5% chance to win. But let's break it down. They have a Platinum 1 Zyra with a good win rate, looks to be like a main Zyra potentially. A Platinum 1 Lux that has not played the champion yet, and also does not have the Elementalist skin. Platinum 1 Garen has played him a little bit. Platinum 1 Yi looks to be using Yi quite a lot, but has a very close win rate there. Platinum 1 Ezreal. On my team, a Diamond 5 Jhin with a slight negative win rate. A Diamond 4 Hecarim with an even win rate. A Platinum 1 Gangplank, I've not played him this season. Platinum 3 Cassio with an okay win rate, not great KD. And a Diamond 5 Brand. So... neither team has just people that are like amazing at their champion, so that's one thing to note. So we'll see how we do. I am against obviously a Garen, which is going to be a difficult lane phase, but I'm basically going to just ignore him and farm and just get to late game practically, because that's what I need to do. So yeah, without much further ado, let's get into the game where we are playing a Gangplank top. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we are playing Gangplank. We're back on the champion. Apparently we're going over there. But we're back on the champion. A lot of people are probably going to be pleased to know this because, yeah, last season I used Gangplank quite a lot. And he's fun. He's really cool to watch. He's exciting, you know. Tobias Fate is a good example of that. You know, he's always on the front page of Reddit. We're doing Baron steals and stuff. It's because he's exciting. Gangplank's a cool champ. I will be honest, and again, I do not mind saying where I get my information from. I am trying out the Spellthief's Edge start on the champion. I did get this from Tobias Fate. You know, he is testing it right now, and I've been watching, not a lot, you know, I maybe watch one game he plays a day, but it looks to be doing okay. I don't really want to go all the way in, because I want to go to top lane. I'm just going to run. So, Gangplank versus Garen. Yeah, he'll have lane advantage. There's no doubt about that. If he jumps on my face, he'll do more damage to me than I'll do to him. But I don't really care. I'm a Gangplank. I want late game. I want farm. That's me. So, yeah. If Brand isn't going to go over and help, that's not great for the Hecarim. Because obviously, yeah, Jhin can only give him 4 shots. That's the maximum he can do. So, yeah. Okay, he's going over. So the idea of going Spellthief is, why did I used to go Doran's Ring? I used to go Doran's Ring on Gangplank. Well, it's for the mana regen. It's for basically that, you know, the little bit of AP for your W. That's pretty much it. This actually gives you, it doesn't give you the health, which obviously means you're a little bit squishier, but it gives you the AP, it gives you the mana regen, and it gives you gold. So yeah, it's in theory a good idea. You've just got to make sure you won't die in the early game, basically. Which we'll try our best. It is a Master Yi, so I'm not incredibly scared of him ganking. So yeah, there's half health with 1 or 2 auto attacks and a Q. I'm going to just throw a ward down straight away. Probably going to go W. Level 2, not my barrels, because again, I just want to make sure I've got a lot of health. I'm not even sure if, does my W remove the silence? That's a good question. I'm not sure. That's one thing I'm going to have to find out. He will be looking to do damage to me, by the way. He's not going to play this lane passive. If he plays it, it's passive, and he's actually playing it into my hands. Which, yeah, you don't really want to play into a Gangplank's hands. You want to play aggressive onto him. You don't want to give him a free lane. But, I don't know. I don't know how much a Garen... I might jinx myself here, but I don't know how much a Garen's going to be able to do to me to stop me just free farming. So we'll see. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so rusty on Gangplank. Lol. Wow, I was so rusty I didn't connect the barrels. That was bad. Do not try this at home. It's okay though. Not the end of the world. But yeah, the barrels will do really well versus Garen, because it means anytime he runs... Balls. Anytime he runs to me, there should be a good chance of him just getting hit by my barrel. I think Brand wants to play that lane aggressive down there, which is not really what a Jhin wants to do. So they do have a slight contradiction between the AD carry and support, and that's where synergy of your lane comes into play. Those champions don't synergize amazingly well together.
It's sweeter when it's stolen.
Sweeter when it's stolen? I don't know about that, Gangplank. I know you're a pirate and all, but I think baking it and making it yourself, it's sweeter, my friend. Ooh, he just dodged it. So always having a barrel near me will kind of try to guarantee me a little bit more safety. Like right now, I've got no safety, so he'll jump on my face. But if I have a barrel underneath me, then he's less likely to go for me because he knows he's going to take damage. 100% he'll take damage for running at me. So that's what the safety mechanic I can have as the Gangplank. Okay, there's a Yi over here. He just used the clairvoyance plant. This is slightly pushing into my lane, though, so I can kind of just play it safe. Ooh, that bind. It's good that he got the flash, though. Still playing passive. I don't know where Master Yi's gone. I know he was around, but I don't know where he is. Really? I didn't get that. So 3 minions, 2 minions, it means it will slightly push into my favor. If you're ever wondering how lanes can push in that, that's basically how you tell a lot of the time. It also can come into consideration of what type of minions there is. Is there a cannon minion? Is there all ranged minions? That also is in consideration, but Not so much as how many just general minions there are. I'll be interested to see if his general play it gets better or more aggressive at level 6 for him. It'll be interesting to see if there's an actual difference. Okay, so he's actually pushing it. I don't want him to be like right on the tower if I can help it, because like right here is perfect for me. They can't dive me because oh god, I've got exhaust. But I will go back very soon. Who got first blood? Okay, yeah, they got. I was expecting them to get first blood, let's be honest. Okay, Master Yi's down there. Nearly kills. Hecarim does go down. Let's help. Oh, I didn't get help. I didn't get an assist on that. What? Oh, that sucks for me. That really sucks. Okay, I want to go back. I think I'm going to go the Cull build. Oh, I can't go back. God damn it, go back, Garen. This, I guess, is the disadvantage of going exhaust, is that obviously you're kind of screwed a couple minions waves whenever you go back. And I've already got a deficit in top lane because I'm scared of the early game. So, yeah. You don't play exhaust gangplank. Oh, really? I thought he was going to go aggressive then. He will look for a free... Okay, that was a mistake by me. I'm going to go back now because I don't have exhaust. I thought he was going all in really randomly. I was like, are you? Maybe? Okay, I think I can get Cull and I can get Sheen. So that's actually a pretty good first buy. Yeah, not bad at all. It just means I'm going to miss a lot of CS here. That's bad. She still has exhaust up. Ugh. I really don't want to fed. Oh god, you're brave. Is he dead? Oh, good stun. Oh, lovely. Oh, yes. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. Oh. What the hell are you doing? What was that? That was never gonna work. What? I said I'd flash up and I was still comfortable without even flashing then. I do not know why he did that. Apparently Garen flashed, maybe killed one or two of them. He killed one of them. But Garen uses his TP, gets a kill. I just go to top lane, so I'm farming again. And I get a kill, so... Okay. That was such a weird play by Master Yi, though. When was that ever going to work? Well, it wasn't, is the answer to that. Wow. Weird. Really, really weird. Lol. Not a bad trade actually. Just a bit worried about mid lane, to be honest. I wouldn't expect a Lux to be able to kill a Cassiopeia in a straight 1v1, where especially obviously that she didn't use the exhaust. I'm a bit worried about a Yi coming top lane because, you know, he made a big mistake. A lot of people who do mistakes as junglers. What? How? She's getting owned, and I don't understand how. Like, I play Lux. She's in my champion pool. The only way a Cassiopeia can lose that matchup is if she's constantly getting hit by stuff. So Hecarim's playing bad, and so is the Cassio. This is going to be rough. Again, Hecarim, I like the champion. He's one of the best junglers, but he's not easy. It's very, very easy to basically be useless. Maybe I should have flashed, but I don't know where I would have really flashed to. We need Hecarim to pick up his game, though. He can't be 0 in 3. I know he's got 3 assists, but I think those assists just came from Jhin last hitting things, so... Yeah. Damn, maybe... I'm trying to think how I could have played that better. I did a really good job of kiting them for a while, but then I don't know what else I could have done.
My ship is my soul.
Maybe... I don't know, maybe flash, like, the other side of the tower. But no, because they were the other side of the tower. That was just... I was dead, basically. That was that situation. Really good fear. So they're splitting the damage, because they can probably kill both of them. Yeah, they can kill both. Yeah, both are dead. That's good. That's good. So at least they're getting kills in bot lane. It's like Hecarim just picked up his game. That's good. That's exactly what I want him to do. Garen apparently just got a Rift Herald. Unless they gave it to Master Yi. Which I doubt they will. But now, yeah, Cassio needs to pull her finger out a little bit. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that's good. She's not dead. Wait, Lux didn't die. Oh, she used both summoners. Okay. At least they didn't die. I'm interested to see, did they give Rift Herald to Garen or did they give it to Yi? Because remember, Rift Herald is like a solo buff that you get damage reduction when you're alone. Yeah, they gave it to Master Yi because I'm presuming the Master Yi is going to be the split pusher in late game. One would think with most of his playstyle. I'm still farming, like, not terribly, though. He can't stop me farming completely. I'm always scared that he's going to just pop his ultimate, and he never does. Not my best ultimate. I used it quite quick. It's another one of those games that you just feel that you can't really do anything. You know, the worst feeling games. Third in a row. I don't think I'm like, spoilers, I'm recording these all at the same time because I have to get videos in ahead of time right now. I don't think I'm going to play anymore. I just, okay, now you're going negative, so let's mute the idiot. There's no point for the person that's playing terribly to say FF, because obviously you want to surrender because you're playing bad. Let the people that are doing okay decide how the game goes. But yeah, this is just frustration right now. Jin's strong and so is Bran, so that's a possible way we can do okay in this game. I am just a little bit worried about, well, the mid lane and what's it, jungle. Like, top lane again hasn't gone brilliantly, but I'm not expecting to win top lane as a Gangplank versus a Garen. He's too tanky for me to kind of break the seal. But the Hecarim just runs into danger and gets killed all the time. And the Cassio's lost the 1v1 when she had exhaust. So stuff like that is just making me kind of go, okay. Okay, there's Yi. I was like, where's Yi? Is he going to start split pushing against me now? Because I'm expecting Garen to go with his team and Yi to go against me. I guess I'll go get Triforce. I'll just ping like that because they're going to be in our jungle. Okay, I've got ult up. I'm getting towards the first upgrade, which is good. Yeah, we can easily win this game. I don't think Garen should be very useful in the late game, nor should a Yi, really, but we just have to CC him. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe he will just wipe the floor, I don't know. But we've got an okay, we've got Cassio ult, we've got a Hecarim Fear. So it's not like we've got nothing. Holy moly, like we've got nothing to stop this right now. Thankfully, they're still doing stuff in bot lane. This is our only saving grace because we just have nothing else. Good. Hopefully she doesn't get killed. Okay, Lux is bot lane. Oh, this game though. I think this guy's a rager. Yep, she did die. I was like, please don't die, and she died. Ah, this game. Ah. Every time that I nearly killed the Master Yi, it's been really close. And if you're wondering, like, how am I finishing him off? Basically, because of how tanky a Garen is, they're just doing the whole thing that Master Yi runs in first, does a lot of damage. And when he's nearly dead, he'll press Q, and then suddenly the aggro of the tower swaps to Garen. That's pretty much how it's done. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately.
A scared man is a loyal man.
Yeah, I don't know why the brand's saying sorry. He took a kill, and I'd rather him have a kill than the Hecarim every single minute of the day. Never apologize to a rager.
All I ask is a good ship.
Okay. I think they're being sarcastic to him to try and make him feel better. Okay. I'm going to buy this one first. I don't know. It's probably still not even the best one. Wait, do I have... No, that is... Okay. Just can't buy any more cooldown reduction. Nice. Oh, that ultimate! Just was like, Erp. Okay, get the Yi! Brand! What the hell? There we go. Way too late. I was like, you need to kill the Yi. They did not pay attention. Again, Hecarim was just like doing his own little thing. You have to kill the Yi. Again, Yi is not great at high rating. The reason for it is because everybody knows to focus him. He can't do anything if he's focused. If you don't focus him, then it's like having him in any rating. He'll wreck.
For an example. All I ask is a good ship and a...
Of course. Oh, this game's annoying. I don't think they'll get him. He can just press Q to leave. He'll be quicker. Maybe grouping is our benefit, because like I've always said, and I said a few episodes ago, when you group, like if you let like a Master Yi 1v1 or 2v2 people, well, there's only one person to try and stop him, or two people to try and stop him. When you're all five, well, then all of us can try and stop him, and he's squishy. You'll just blow him up. So that might be a thing that we have to do earlier than normal, is group. Because then he in theory, he shouldn't be able to do a lot. Because then you just Cassio ult him, or Hecarim fear him, or Brand stun him. That's... Yeah, they got vision practically everywhere, it seems. Nice. Okay, Yi. And that's what I mean. He got one person, which kind of sucks, but he won't do as much as he does when you're like by yourself. He can't. It's impossible. So the enemy team are maybe going to try and win this game by split pushing. But they will get punished for split pushing as well. Okay, that's something good. I don't know where Garen's gone. But, okay, Cassio's going top. I don't need to go top. She can go there. I can help my team. Cool. Okay. I do have an okay amount of strength to me. Like, I will do decent damage with barrels, which is a good sign. Not flash. If even, like, Lux Q or E just came over the wall, then she would have taken that. Uh-oh. Cassio. Yep. Oh my god, stop raging at each other. God, it's like preschool. I think we're going to win this game, though. I don't know. I got a feeling. Stop typing, please. No one cares. Just play. I think that's what a lot of people kind of fall into the trap of. People think people care. They don't. So they did get Baron. That's not surprising. But yeah, we just gotta hold on. Hold on as long as we can. Oh god. Nice. That's good. That's more worth it for us than worth it for them. They had Baron buff. Brand is going against the Ezreal. Killing the Ezreal 1v1. If that's not a sign we can win this game, I don't know what is. Their AD carry just got soloed by a support. Like, people just give up way, way, way too easily. Or if they just get a little bit offended. Again, I hate rages more than an average person in League of Legends. I find rages just to be dumb. But I'm not going to quit a game because there's a rager in my game. Like, why would I ever do that? I want to win. I don't care. Okay. So that's good. That's actually a small turn that what just happened there. Okay, we're starting to build into the IE. I'm not going to sell the coal yet because there's no point. But I don't know. If we get to late game and group, I think we'll be fine. So it's 1400 I think for IE, and I can sell the cull, which is nearly 200. Okay. Okay, let's go back and get IE. It might be a little bit pushing it, but we'll try and get it now. It might be, or I could probably sell the Spellthief. It's not good. Yeah, I can sell this and this for the IE. It's definitely worth it at this stage of the game. Just need to be doing as much damage as possible. Oh, don't die again. Okay, he did flash, which is good. Brand. Don't think they can dive us. And Ezreal's not... He's 0-7, the Ezreal, so, like, he's not going to do a lot of damage, so they can't rely on their AD carry, which is a good sign. Nearly half health. What we just don't need, basically... What would ruin us this game, I think, is split pushing. Nice. We can defend this. Master Yi being mid lane is a little bit of a problem. Hecarim is just standing, probably typing an essay. He literally hasn't moved in ages. Hello? This guy must just be a moron. Well, like, what's he doing? Sometimes I like the fact that I post these games online because maybe people will recognize him or be a friend of his and they're like, well, that's what he actually acts like. People act a lot differently when they're with their friends and what they actually do. So close. So close. Okay, we need to make sure he doesn't get stuff in mid. Nice, Brand. Brand's honestly playing this game quite well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And look! He can't do much! It's a Master Yi! Damn, the red buff did get him. Okay, so the red buff got him. But still. Okay, come on, hit it. Okay. One more. Nice. Go, we can win this game! Oh. Whew. Alright. Keep her going. She doesn't have Zonya's the luck, so I can maybe kill her. Right. We're gonna go... Should Should we go Yumu or should we go something a little bit more damagey? I need to go Yumu for armor pen. Or lethality. That's fine. Okay, so yeah. If we group... Obviously, the enemy team probably... Thing to point out, they don't want to group fully. Like, see, he's got the QSS. Like, that's my point, is that he knows he'll just get CC'd. But the QSS, it's only so much you can do. You'll still get a little bit CC'd. And then we're all going to dogpile him at that point. And I don't think he'll be able to survive. So grouping is very much our friend this game. It's our best friend this game, actually. This guy probably is typing another essay again. Wait, what? I need farm, my friend. You're fed enough. I really wanted the upgrade. Okay, are they trying to get this tower, I presume?
All cannons at the ready. There's only one way in Buildwater.
I don't know if he's talking to me, but I presume he is. I had the upgrade. Okay, Garen's down there, but Baron's coming up in 40.
Always watch your back.
That's what we have to be worried about. Baron could make it a little bit... Like, they had Baron just recently, but Baron makes it very difficult to protect. So... yeah, we'll see. I don't know if we should just go for an all-in engage on them, because they probably will not expect it. Sometimes doing what they least expect. Because we still have strength. Again, we've got a strong brand. We've got a... Well, I'm okay strength as a gangplank. Not incredibly strong. Like, not really fed, but I can kill stuff. I don't want them to have Baron, though. Not for free. Guess I'll go back. Oh, no, Cassio will go back. I think she'll get killed, though, right? Okay, I'm going to tip over. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy that. I know I tip over in the cooldown reduction, but I'll go a different pair of boots. We can't... Oh. What was that? What the hell was the Cassio doing? She ulted the wrong way. I don't think I've ever seen that. She ulted the wrong way. Right. So the Cass is... maybe she's tilted, I don't know. But, yeah. Brand still has ult and so does Jin. They can actually kill these people. Here we go. And then Brand ult, you need to... Here we go. Where's the Brand? Nowhere to be seen. At least they don't get anything, but... Holy moly, this game. Still got Brand ult. Throw it. Throw it. Pop it. Boom. There it is. Why didn't you do that earlier? Like, that's what I mean. This game, man. Like, it's not hard to win. It's really not hard to win. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. See if they're farming it or doing it. No, they're not. Gotta be careful of Yi just coming for me as a solo in a second. Let's get that pushing. So yeah, I'm above CDR cap right now. I'm very much aware of that, and I will sell. There he is. I'll sell my boots lucidity for Swifties or Mercs probably. Probably Swifties. The movement speed's more useful because then you actually have the movement speed to get in range of barrels and stuff. Would he go for me? Because I'm a really tasty bait. A gangplank by himself. Ooh. Lunch. Ezra just used E. Garen's bot lane. So that they're a little bit like uneasy of what to do. Like they're not kind of being like, right, let's do this. Boom, 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 done, we win the game. Like they're not very, you know, confident. Which is good. I can be down here in bot lane. I can't stop a teleport though. Good Brand ult. I can't stop that. I just got to try and stop the Garen. Oh, really? I don't know if I can even stop this guy. Don't think so. Wow, I'm either tilted or just playing terribly. I cannot even land the barrel chain. Are they trying to end? Karim. Stop being a kid, please. That Israel is bad. This game is so frustrating. Okay, well, we survive another day. Just a little bit wounded. Next item, probably... Wrong item. PD or Shiv, or both. So I apologise if the commentary's gone a little bit south. I am trying just to concentrate on winning the game. Like, this, again, is more of a climbing series than anything. And yeah, climbing's difficult with this. Like, again, the Jin's typing, it doesn't do anything good. It's not going to help us win. It's going to just tilt the Cassiopeia more, who is already ulting the wrong way. She, you know, you don't want to tilt that anymore. The next stage is AFK. Okay, my W didn't go off. Cool. Nice. Nice, okay, at least they're playing well. I think I'm slightly getting tilted by overthinking things. I just got to play basic again. I've got to listen to my own advice. That's one thing I always don't do, is listen to my own advice. This guy's tilted. Like, you can tell when people are tilted when they're in all chat, full cap, saying, stop surviving. Like, he's gone. Like, his mindset is completely out of it. So, yeah, that's also a good sign. It's just, can we pull it together to win? I don't know. It's going to be really, really difficult. Okay, I'm going to go the Shiv first. The Shiv gives me just a little bit more whap for my, like, first damage. And then after that, I'll probably finish with PD. Just want a lot of crits now, because if I can, like, just one-shot somebody randomly, that helps. Obviously, it does help if I actually use my abilities. Like, that last fight, I didn't do anything. I kind of just got a little bit bamboozled. But, yeah. Next fight, I'll actually use my abilities, hopefully. They want to do that. They probably are on it, maybe. Because they could be tricking that they don't need Garen on it. They just need, like, Yi and one other person, probably. Okay, they're looking to go. Okay, so this is pretty much the last defense. This next team fight, I don't think we'll win the game off this next team fight, no matter what, but... Wait, was he alone? Of course he was. I don't want to use my ultimate for him. Brand may have just thrown it quite badly there. Like, why is a Brand alone? She just ulted, panic ulted. I'm using my ult to clear the wave. They won't really do anything. I think this game's over, unfortunately. Good damage. Uh-oh. Oh, this game. Okay, here we go. Wouldn't go all in for that now, yeah. Well, we're surviving another little bit, but they're gonna go Baron and then probably run into our base. Maybe I can try steal it. If I can steal Baron with my ultimate, then obviously that's a an amazing outcome, but unlikely. Yep, they've already done it. My ult wasn't even up on cooldown. I will say, though, it does feel slightly better, like a little bit better, that I do feel like I've had an impact on this game, rather than the last 2 episodes that I've literally, like, just done practically nothing. But, you know, I can't stop if my brand goes solo and dies to a Yi. Like, that's the whole point. Like, we'd been doing better in this game since we've been grouping than when we've been solo. And then brand goes solo and kind of gets killed. It's like, ugh. You know. Keep to a plan that's working. Don't change to a plan that's not. So this is probably going to be the end, unless we can miraculously one-shot like 5 people. Basically their whole team. Which is unlikely. You know. Like, look at that damage. That's their tank. He just got hysterics. That's great. But there's just going to be so many minions walking into the base now. Bye-bye. They both get caught. This is the end. Oh no. I couldn't W in time. Oh well, they just got too strong. You can't carry? Yeah, you went top lane by yourself and died to a Yi. Like, no, of course you can't. Ugh! So 3 losses in a row. That's a bit tilting. So I'm not going to play anymore today, most likely. Maybe I'll play one off camera and just see if it gets better. But, yeah, demoralizing, man. But that's League. That's the start of the season. People are just going to get outclassed and outmatched. Jin did play quite well, and I will give it to him. He had an okay situation, but just this guy being stupidly toxic, and then this person being negative. Like, again, it's the same story from the last 2 games that we've lost. There's always been like a toxic or a negative person. There's a pattern there, everybody. So we went 3-6-7. We got a B+, and damage done. The Lux did the most, not surprising. She was just blasting people to oblivion. Yi did the second most. Again, not surprising. He got good 1v1 kills where he shouldn't. Then Brand, and that's my point. That's why I was so annoyed when Brand got killed in a solo, because he was doing so much AoE damage. And then the Jhin, then myself, and then I think the Ezreal, and then the person who did the least damage of the game is the Garen. Yeah, he didn't do a lot, but then the Cassio, our mid laner, I still got so confused. And again, normally I'm not somebody that ever types like question marks in chat. Like I that's probably the first time I've done it in like a year. But her ulting the wrong way, that just was like, what? Like, how do you even do that? But I don't know. So that's going to be it for today's, again, another disappointing episode. But they happen. You know, you can't be too disappointed. And what you have to kind of think in your head, and I've said it a couple times, is we have the whole season to go. You know, these first couple weeks, these 3 games now, 3 losses in a row, they don't matter. In a week's time, I will not even remember these games. They will mean nothing, because that's the point, that you just move on. So hopefully you still enjoyed. Hopefully people are happy that Gangplank is back. We didn't see a lot of my strength this game because we just kind of got outmatched. I got dove by Musty several times, and there was just not much I could have done about that. But yeah, disappointing, but that's life and that's League. So if you did enjoy it, throw a like on it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.